I'm just gonna pop you guys there. Okay, I'm not, because I'm literally not lying at all. I have not exercised. I have not done literally anything. This is what getting back on track after a significant time off of exercising. This is what this video is about. If that sounds like something that you're struggling with, come on this journey with me, and we got this. We can do this together. I'm virtually grabbing your hand and holding it as we go through this together. It's so much more scary to me to think about where I would be 6 months from now, and that I would be here. What is up, guys? It's Summer, your neighborhood ghost on the YouTube channel, coming back at you live in color in my living room kitchen in Kelowna. It's been a minute since I have filmed a YouTube. Life has been, I've just kind of like lost my sense of creation. I was just in a different season, and I think like the last couple of months I've really been like, who do I want to be? Who am I now? Who am I trying to show up as? What is the purpose of what I do and why I do what I do and why I love sharing my story or my journey my journey, and just like the things I've learned and the things I wish I learned and all these things. Like, why am I so open? Why do I do what I do? And I think I lost like the purpose of it. But I also lost myself a lot in the last couple months. So this is me coming back, not knowing who I am exactly, but I'm gonna find her on this journey with you guys now. You've been following me for a while. You've seen my journey up till today. I've been very quiet, my personal life and things like that lately. Sometimes you have to go inwards, and I just didn't really felt like I didn't have anything to share. And I think when you have like imposter syndrome, where you get into your own head and you start comparing, I lost a lot of confidence and a lot of just fire and just like my way a bit. So now we're back. So today is day one. I haven't been to the gym in over a month and a half. I have not worked out in over a month and a half due to some health reasons and some personal issues. And I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I'm a coach, even though I'm a freaking trainer, I am kind of nervous to go back. I'm going to a new gym. I'm going to a World's gym now. It's just closer to my house. It's easier. And I also got a job. I haven't had a job in over a year, like in a building, like I've worked from home. And I really I just needed something. I want to meet people now in Kelowna and like station here for a bit. So this is my day one of just taking you on this crazy journey of just finding out who I am, what healthy is to me. I actually haven't had really a goal physique wise or anything in a long time, because, well, like I said, if you have followed my journey, I have struggled since my show, which was a year ago, which is crazy. I struggled a ton post-show with hormones and with my binge eating disorder. And it's something that more so my mental health was my biggest priority this past year. And I feel like I did accomplish that, especially with my eating and just my views on how I have a relationship with food. And I'm not vegan anymore. I have zero restriction in my diet. Obviously I understand that like dairy is super sensitive sometimes, but I still enjoy it sometimes if I want to. I obviously understand the consequences of it, meaning I don't feel the best, or my tummy is like some TMI there, but like you guys know, if you're dairy sensitive, you know the toilet is talking. I don't want this intro to be crazy long, because I'm just gonna take you through my first week back. We're gonna go through a workout. I begged Karina to come to the gym with me, because I'm like, I haven't been, and I just really I'm easing myself back in. So if you guys have not been to the gym in a time, or haven't like trained that specific way, or just moved your body in general. I haven't moved my body. I haven't. And it's a nerve-wracking thing entering a new gym. For one, I don't know where anything is. And for two, just like, I have a goal, a physique goal. I have goals in my fitness now, and for my physical health, whereas like I said, this last year was just mostly about my mental health. I still worked out a ton and I was very movement, and I just kind of but I had no goal in the sense of like it wasn't working towards anything. I was trying to like maintenance and just be healthy and live and be happy and have some drinks and do the things and have the fun and not have restriction or feel like I can't do or eat out or all of these things that I put myself in a box the last 5 years of my fitness journeys. I'm excited to see where my body goes, because right now, it's weirdly speaking, I don't feel terrible after not working out. Like I need it, like I crave it for my mental health, and I crave it just because I'm really like tight and seized up and achy, and I have like a lot of like just like my shoulders, like I just need to be opened up and move. And I also just like love working out and I miss it. But that doesn't mean I'm not scared to go back to the gym. I'm not scared. I just like it can be overwhelming. So today and this week is all about going through getting back on the horse after being off of it for a long time. So if that sounds like you, then this video is for you. And if you want to follow my journey to getting back to just finding myself and finding my happy, and me sharing the experience as a whole, and hopefully can inspire you guys to realize that fitness is actually not supposed to be that hard, and health is something that you need to stop taking for granted, and that it's meant to be fun. You're meant to enjoy it. There are different phases and stages of your journey, but if you're not looking to be a pro bodybuilder, or you're not looking to be a pro athlete, if you're looking to be an everyday Joe who just loves feeling good, and you feel confident in yourself, and you like the way you like look and feel, and you just want to have a purpose, and you want to be healthy because it's the most freaking important thing in your gosh darn life, people. And knowing that when you're 20 is a lot better and a lot easier to maintain than when you're 65 and you're like, shit, I wish I started earlier and cared about my health. That's kind of like the way my YouTube is gonna start going, is it's just showing you actually like what I do and what I go through. And I love just like creating a community sense with people, because it can be really lonely. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then subscribe, like, do it, all the things. That's that. We're hitting some legs today. I have a brand new program that I'm trialing out, so that's exciting. I'm coaching myself, not with anybody. I'm just doing it me, myself, and I, seeing what I can do. So anyways, I've had breakfast. I had some protein pancakes. I'm counting macros right now, so I am just gonna show you my day to day. So come on, babe. Let's get into it. Doing legs today. We're gonna do more like glute hams stuff today. So I have my Lift and Conquer barbell pad, which is a lifesaver, so that you don't hurt your crotch. So Karina's coming. I forced her. I begged her to come because I'm like I said, it's my first time back, and I just like want to have a good. And she's a trainer as well, so she always is scary to work out with. She pushed me. But I'm gonna take some. Do you have pre in your thing? That's intra. I don't like to have like a full water bottle of pre, so I'm gonna put intra in here, and then I'm just gonna chug. I'm gonna do sour gummies today. I'm gonna just take 1 scoop because I haven't taken pre in a long time, and caffeine in a long time. So I'm gonna take 1 scoop of pre ultra and 1 scoop of intra. What you know about rolling? Sorry, I put so in your way. When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that. What's up, guys? So it is day 2 back. To getting myself back to myself. I just finished grocery shopping for the week. It's Sunday. Simple, quick grocery shop. How to do that: make a list, only get the list. You are in and out. I think we were in there for maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, super simple. Just drinking my pre-workout, and then I'm heading to the gym. I'm gonna hit some back today. I am so freaking sore from yesterday. I tried reintroducing protein powder yesterday, like non-vegan one, like a regular whey. Didn't like, it wasn't, it's just like I can tell that I'm bloated now today because of it. And I didn't feel very good about it last night, so I'm just not even gonna do it anymore. Like, I'm just gonna suck it up, know that I'm left out of the delicious flavors of whey, just because it's not fair on my digestion. Not fair at all. So that's that. My biggest thing is just getting my protein up this week, and sleep and recovery and the small things. When you're getting back into it, don't overload yourself with all of these things. Start small. It's a small habit. Get your water in, get your water up, your steps in, resistance train your body. Even if you can't start at 5 days a week, start at 3. Do 3 for a couple weeks. If you can execute that, then do 4. Then move yourself up back to where you started, or just do 4 days a week. There's nothing wrong with that. Get your NEAT up, meaning like your steps, and just like ease yourself into it. Don't go 0 to 1,000. You're not going to stick to that, or it's going to fall off faster than It's like, do it right. Use this as a new beginning to build that foundation that you need to be more solid. That's the way you can think about it. It's not starting over. It's not a bad thing. It's you having the means to build a solid foundation so that this is sustainable. This is about longevity, and set goals that aren't physique goals. Stop saying I want to lose 10 pounds. Stop saying I want this, that, and the other thing. Get stronger and like increase your cardiovascular system. Have like goals that are based on performance. Like, I really want to be able to do a pull-up. I really want to feel athletic. I really want to feel fit. And fit to me isn't just about only doing one style of training, because then you just get stuck with that. Be different. Try different things. See what you like this time. See what you love. So I'm about to go to the gym, but first pre-workout. I need to charge my phone a little bit, but see you guys later. Hi guys. It is a Wednesday, and I have one more workout. I started my workout regimen on Saturday, so my week is Saturday to Saturday. So I have one more workout, one rest day, and then back on. And it's so weird because I know this isn't going to be the same for everybody, but it might be, because it might just be the mindset you have around what you're doing. But if you are starting new, if you're a beginner, or if you're restarting like I am, usually the first couple weeks is like the hardest. Getting back in routine, or eating properly, or finding that balance, or just being organized. Usually the first couple weeks aren't 100%. Not that mine has been. However, this has been such a good week. And as much as like in the mornings, getting up and like getting myself to the gym has been a little bit like, I can tell there's some resistance still there. It's not a habit yet. It's not effortless. But like, I'm excited to work out, and I'm excited to stay on track. And honestly, like, I had a food tasting today for my new job, which I'll talk about. But it didn't even stress me out, because I've been on track all week, and this one day is not going to offset that. And I'm on track tomorrow. Drank my water, did my due diligence, I'm gonna get some sleep and stuff, but I'm not stressed this time around. This is like the most refreshing start I've ever had to this fitness journey that I've stopped and started a lot in my time. But it's just, what I'm trying to say is, like, I've flipped a switch. I've owned up to my shit in my personal life and my physical life and with my body, and I want change. And I'm craving change, because I'm not fully happy where I was before and where I currently am. And I know I'm working towards something, but you have to flip that switch, is what I'm saying. Because once you commit, once you don't look back and only have this choice, which is to show up for yourself and give yourself what you want, because you're the only person that's able to do that, everything changes. Eating isn't a task. Eating healthy isn't a task. It's a privilege. Going to the gym isn't a task. It's a privilege. Clearing your mental space by using exercise and nutrition and food everything in your life, like how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you commit yourself to you and you commit yourself to the journey of finding how to love yourself and what that means to you, and finding out what balance you want in your life that reflect the goals that you want, flip that switch, commit, don't look back, don't have doubts, don't have, well, I can't do this, I don't deserve this. Just do the work. Just focus on exactly the tasks you have to do, not the big goal, not the weight, not the what you want to look like. Don't focus on anything that's out of your control. What can you control day in and day out? It's easier said than done, trust me. I've been you, I am you. We are all one and the same. We all go through the same things. But owning up to what you can do and what you're choosing and flipping that switch, that's what I've learned this week. That's my takeaway. Once you flip that switch, you're not in that limbo weird like comparison phase. You're just in a, what do I need to do today and get through that. This was the mindset I had when I was on prep, and maybe that's why I'm able to flip it so easily now, but not really, because it took me from my prep from last year until this year to be able to do the inner work that I needed to be in a mentally good place to start my fitness again. And I just was so sick of being where I was, and I'm so sick of being upset, and I'm so sick of not feeling good and not feeling enough and not feeling confident. I'm sick and tired of feeling the way I felt, and it's so much more scary to me to think about where I would be 6 months from now, and that I would be here and be this person. That freaks me out more than knowing I have to do work to get to not be at this point. You get to flip a switch when you're at the breaking point. You need to put yourself up against so much pressure that you break and you flip. And I was there, and I'm there. And it excites me because I totally know what my capabilities are. But I want to bring you along this journey, because if you're in the same boat as me, I hope to share what I am going through and the struggles, and make this journey a little bit more easy and calm for you, and just enjoyable to know that you're not doing it alone. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Like, subscribe, and thank you for following this new journey of mine. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm sure as hell on the route to get there, and that's what excites me. Good night, guys. Always stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and don't forget to smile.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?